Welcome in, everybody. Judge, thank you for the Kung Fu fighting. I'm Captain Adonis, your host, here today for the game Broken Arrow. We'll be playing with Wicked 49X today. And I don't think I actually set my... Shit, I probably didn't. I gotta change that. I think I still have it set to... Yeah, multiplayer with Shoopaloop and friends. So, edit stream info. Yeah, we did multiplayer last night with Shoopaloop 2 and friends. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of all of that and just say multiplayer. Testing new battle groups. There he is. How are you today, Wicked?
Oh, good.
Yeah? Sounds like you just woke up from a nap.
Good.
I can barely hear you. What's up?
I said whenever I messaged you, whenever I got up, like 11:30, whatever time that was.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
I did sleep in.
That I did too. I slept until 8:30.
What time is it where you're at right now?
I'm an hour different from you. So you're in Central Time, right? I'm in Mountain. So I'm a...
Yeah, but I couldn't... Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, so I'm an hour ahead of you. So if it's 6 o'clock your time... Or I'm sorry, if it's 6 o'clock your time, it's 5 o'clock my time.
Okay.
So I'm an hour behind.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if you were ahead or behind me.
Yeah. So that's why I always do East Coast time. It seems like 95% of the people I play with are on the East Coast. So, and that's always 2 hours different from me. So, yes, sir. And I didn't download. That was right. So, did you play that zombie one yet?
Yeah, I did.
Multi-wave and
so, it was fun. I hope that they add more people. If you joined, because I beat it. Granted, it was on easy, but it was kind of cool. There wasn't too much air. It's mainly just ground forces, so you gotta defend this castle thing.
Yeah. So the AI air just came out in this last patch. So programmers, people who are making their own scenarios and stuff, haven't really got into it yet. I mean, it's coming. You should start seeing it here shortly, where they're going to be, using more and more air power. Because before it was just nothing,
Yeah, I really liked that. What was it 5v5 AI? There wasn't 5 people on my team. I don't think. I think it was just one person. So it might scale with how many people. I don't know, but anyway, so it was like an actual map. It's just straight line of objectives.
Okay.
So it was, because I watched one of your streams where you were testing out your stuff,
right?
And it was things were just sitting there. Well, this is you're actually capturing objectives against people, but since you had the AI, they have they basically act as the buffer. So then you can send your stuff in and see how it acts, how it does against stuff actually trying to shoot it. So, and you're at max. If you put it on easy, you're at max money the whole time. If you go to medium or hard, then you're not at max.
Right. They cut your amount of money down.
Yeah.
Hey, Doctor Who, how are you?
Being at full money, being able to throw your stuff out,
Yeah.
I changed stuff on my deck just because of that map. I was like, oh, well, that didn't really go how I wanted it to. So.
Yeah, I just find it's easier to do one deck, keep playing it, because there are going to be scenarios where you're going to run into, there's a lot of air and I don't have enough air defense. So you tweak it a little bit to put a little more air defense in, and that's a good thing. But to totally change up decks, I mean, I do this every time I play this. I make so many goddamn decks, and then I'm like, oh, well, now what do I want to play?
Yeah. I think I've got 4 now. The only thing I don't like about one of them is I like having the anti-air in there.
Yes.
So which one was it? Got it. Yeah, so I made one that's like heavy air and then like ground forces, not tanks, like infantry and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how it's going to be without the anti-air. I mean, I got a couple planes, but it was always nice being able to throw a couple like 100 to 200 point things out there instead of dumping a $300
plane
airplane in there. Yeah. That's more than likely going to get shot down. So
yeah. Well, the thing about planes, it's kind of like artillery. You have to babysit it. You know, if you don't, then you're just going to lose it, and it's a lot of points to lose. But yeah.
And if I remember right, if they exfil, do you get all the points back or just a majority?
So it depends. Okay, so if the unit's damaged, you get 90 to 92% is what I've calculated.
Okay.
You get 90 to 92% back, and then what it does is it reduces that number by if there's fuel. So if it's a plane, then you minus the fuel that it costs to refill it, the armament that it used. So there again, planes, but like tanks and stuff, they rearm and everything, but it's not as drastic as the planes. And then the damage that they have. So if they're half damaged, you get half the points back, roughly. Yeah. So the best thing you can do if you're going to send something back is to set supplies right outside where they come in, and then have them stop there and rearm and refuel, and then move in. Now, you spent the money for the supplies, so are you really gaining anything, or just send it back? Most people will say, nah, just send it back, because if you stop and rearm and refuel it, you can't do that with planes anyway, but with a helicopter or anything else. When you send it back, then you get 90 to 92% of your points back. Okay, I get that, but I think the most important thing is like your pilots, because there's a bonus for pilots, for killing pilots, and then for rescuing your pilots. So you should have a fast vehicle, a truck or a Jeep or something, just to go get a pilot and bring him back. So, but other than that,
pilot.
Right, yeah.
Usually they're like way behind their line or in the middle of them. So it's not even...
It's better just to let them sit there and die.
Yep.
So
usually I'll make them run like into where I'll know they'll die faster, just to get it out of the way. Unless I can like put them in like an objective and capture it, a little cheeky capture trick. But
yeah. All right, so just so you guys know, on stream, I got called in for jury duty. So Monday, there may not be a stream. I may have to go to jury duty, and then from there we'll see. But most of the time, it seems like, my wife got jury duty, my son got jury duty, and it got canceled the day of. So I'm supposed to call at like 7:30 in the morning to see if it got canceled or not. So I'll keep you informed, but next Monday may be, if I'm not around, that's why I'm at jury duty. I tried to get out of it. I kept telling them, I'm disabled. But they're like, no, we want you to come in. It's like, all right, fine, whatever. Right. But, I have never been in my entire life. I've been called to jury duty. This is probably my 3rd or 4th time, but I've never actually gone. My dad, same way, he 3 or 4 times in his life, but the last one he actually went to, and he thought it was kind of fun, but he had to go to, it's another town about 100 miles away. He had to go there for the trial because they didn't think they could have a fair trial in the county we were in. So they did it in another county, which is really stupid. They did it in another county, but they brought people from the county to go do jury duty in another county. It's like, okay, you didn't think you're going to get a fair trial, but you pulled the people from the area that you don't think is going to give them a fair trial. It's just like, wow. Right? Well, it does if you work for the government. It makes perfect sense. It only makes no sense to the average intelligent person. And my wife's a government worker, and I'm not saying she's dumb, but, you know, she's not. But she has this democratic view, which is a little out there. I wouldn't really say democratic. She just has that. She locks into these things that the news puts out there, like it's gospel, you know. And it's like, do you understand that both sides of the news are not biased anymore? It's really difficult to find biased news, unbiased news, unbiased. You can find biased news there all over the place, but holy crap. Anyway, so yeah, Wicked and I are going to play today. Do you want to play just a regular scenario, or you want to try one of the, because they redid, I noticed, the Baltusk invasion is now playable, I believe. Hold on, let me look. I got to do a multiplayer game, create lobby, not visible, and it's a scenario. All right, let me see if I can. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, so they have the Kaliningrad, and I think that's the one that they didn't have before because they had the refinery. So they got the refinery, and then they got a Ruda which is the air base in Ruda, and that's either or. So. So we got two new scenarios, basically, that are created by the publisher, which I prefer rather than oh, there's the Baltusk. No, that's Baltusk Invasion. I think that's one I downloaded. Yeah, but these you should have. So let's try the Kaliningrad. Defend. Oh, wait. This is the point from enemy waves. Oh, this is like your zombie one. You defend waves of enemies. So let's see, the rooted defense. Waves of enemies. Okay, so all they did was make waves of enemies. So we can try that. See how it works. Let's do the Baltusk or the Kaliningrad first, and then we'll do the Ruda. So. All right, let me send you an invite. I'm going to put that in Discord directly to you. Whoops. There you go. And I'm going to do the... I'm going to do my Rangers. And it looks like they only have one AI assigned to us. Okay. So I'm going to do my Armored Rangers, which is basically Marine or Armored Cav and Special Forces. So you're going Special Forces Airborne. All right. Well, when you're ready, we'll take her away. So this is like my deck I was playing last night. If you guys watched my stream last night when we were playing with... we had all 5 of us there last night, which was cool as shit. It got a little hairy really fast. But I think we're starting to work really good as a team.
I want them to add, so like how you can set up, just argument's sake, your killer eggs.
Uh-huh.
I wish you could set up, because you can take 4.
Right.
I wish you could set 2 up, like to have your 50 cal guns and whatever.
Oh yeah.
And
Split them.
And then do the other 2 to have, Hydra rockets or whatever.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would love to see that.
It had a lot more diversity.
All right, so it looks like they're starting off with everything. Oh wow, that's going to be interesting. Okay. I'm just going to go right into Alpha.
Driver, move out! Get those tracks moving! Roger, moving out. Pedal to the metal. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
And we'll hold Alpha. And then I'll probably start pushing to some of these others. God, this is going to be...
Oh!
Yeah, right off the bat, look at that. All right, let's get some recon.
I didn't know they were already going to have...
Recon in the air?
Well, not recon, they already got AA at.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I didn't... Yeah. Well, there went some points.
And they've got, yeah. All right. I've got Alpha. I'm going to push to Bravo. I'm going to bring some infantry in to hold Alpha.
Heavy cav is on the field.
Oh shit, he's running in.
Abrams, ready to roll.
It'd be cool if I could pick your guys up too. Because I could drop one of these guys off and then go get your guy.
Yeah.
Look alive! Fire in maneuver. Fire in maneuver.
Oh my God, they're still walking in. I thought I'd...
Those motherfuckers scratched our paint job. They scratched our paint job. Smoke screen. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Spearheading. M1 Abrams ready for action. Engaging the enemy.
All right, capturing Bravo.
Chopper here. New heading set.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja. Yeah.
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 Helicopter
Jesus. Okay, they got a lot of good anti-air all over the place.
Yeah.
Get that engine running. Armored cab glitching the enemy. Let's crush them.
You can't bring anything in on a freaking chopper.
No. Nothing air. It's just unreal. Alright, I need to get some anti-air. Do I have any SHORADs? Not enough points yet.
Search and destroy. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Armored is rolling out. Rangers standing by. Copy. We take that building. Move! 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 Heavy cab ready to rumble. Solid copy. Armored is rolling out. Heavy armor is on the field. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Abrams here, we're engaged. Abrams engaged in combat. Backwards. One more hit like that and we're done.
Uh-oh. Got guys coming in on...
Yeah. I gotta pull my tanks back though.
Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Wicked is... No, he's green.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Abrams
I gotta
here.
get some
We're
supplies to
combat
these
ready.
guys. Alright, there we go. Now we got some artillery.
Target marked. Direct fire.
Alright, let's get some vehicles. Let's get a couple of tanks up here.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
And I don't think I'm not sure to bring a vehicle in with supplies.
Pedal to the metal. Tanks are dead. We're in the missile age now. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Abrams, ready to roll.
Damn it.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Driver, move forward. Someone ask for a ride? All bullet catchers, disembark!
Alright, let's see if I can bring a helicopter in now. Get some infantry in there. No, I can't bring it in on that.
Abrams here, we're combat ready. Armored transport, ready. Transport is on its way.
Yeah, that's the idea behind the behind this particular one.
Unasked, everybody.
All right, unload there. Get that tank. There we go. All right, now go
Mission
back.
is over. Return to base. Heavy armor is on the field.
Get that one repaired. That was a good move there. All right,
Over. Reporting
infantry, little bird.
Descending.
Let's go nap of the earth, and let's unload here.
Dogs on the deck. Anti-tank, here. Welcome to the missile age, punks. Moving to contact. Abrams here. We're in combat. Backpedal, driver. Artillery at your command, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Okay, back up, guys. Back up, back up.
Combat. Our vehicle has been hit. Need repairs. Driver, backwards. Get us the fuck out of here.
Vehicles. Oh, let's see. Little bird.
Defensive smoke. Flying back to base. Shut up and let's go. Squad, move out. We've been hit. Master warning. Moving out. Rangers in combat, requesting orders. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Heavy armor engaged in combat. Personal carrier here. All labs is dismount. Heavy cav in combat. Get that engine running. AT specialists at your disposal.
Oh, great. Here comes a bomber.
Double time. New flight plan received.
And that ate up all my supplies.
Flying to coordinates. Vehicle damaged! Requesting maintenance!
Jesus.
Personnel carrier in combat!
Bringing in a C-130
Set.
and throwing up some Reapers.
New trajectory set. Roger that. Waypoint set.
Some more supplies.
Heavy cav is on the field. Moving as ordered. Roger Wilco. Engaging. Heavy cavalry ready for action. AC gunship waiting target. Proceeding as frag. Armored transport reporting in. Looking forward to going home. Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Full power. I got a smoking engine. Not good. Anti-tank ready for action. On ass, we're moving. Move your asses, maggots. Make way. Rangers ready for combat. Killer egg awaiting mission. Run as fast as you can! Our tank got hit. We're still operational. Flying at max speed. Flying under radars. We're on the move. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating. Moving to shooting position. What are you waiting for? Drive! Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Tank status is red. Providing direct fire. Our tank got hit. Evaluating damage. Abrams here. We're in combat. At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Direct fire engagement. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Check.
Troop transport ready. Get your asses out of my vehicle. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Armored transport engaged in combat. Vehicle status is red.
God damn it. They just know exactly where to hit me.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. One more hit and our tank is done. Direct fire on my mark. Roger.
Yeah.
We're on the move. MLRS reporting in. Target marked. Direct fire. Heavy cab engaged. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Rocket artillery standing by. Providing direct fire. Mobile artillery reporting in. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Oh shit. That plane came out of nowhere.
Heading back to FOB. Troop transport reporting in. Abrams, ready to roll. Armored transport, standing by. Inland Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Air defense at your disposal, sir. Moving there now. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Driver, move out. Armored Fury is on its way. Just grazing hits. Tank still operational. Artillery available, sir. Heavy armor engaged. Rolling into combat. We're hit. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Heavy armor in
Jesus
combat.
Christ. Holy shit, did they come rolling up on me?
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Roger. We're on the move. MLRS ready to fire.
Trajectory updated.
Brad here. Pedal to the metal, driver. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was target marked. Direct fire. Bradley in combat.
Shit, I got tanks pushing up on me.
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
I got you.
Yeah, you did.
Amount of supplies though.
Drone is en route.
Roger, engaging. Our vehicle took a hit. We need maintenance. Air defense, standing by. Our tank got hit, but we're still kicking.
Holy shit, they took out both of those tanks.
Smoke screen.
There we go.
Comanche is mission ready.
I brought in a Comanche with stingers.
Make way. Mobile artillery standing by. Direct fire engagement. Helicopter is in the air.
Comanche reporting in.
God damn it.
Artillery available, sir. Artillery ready for combat.
They're pushing into Alpha.
Ready to rain down death. Rocket artillery at your order, sir.
Well, it was only a minor defeat.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, my start sucked.
Oh,
I didn't realize they already had people at the spot.
All right, so here's how we win. See, it didn't tell us how to win. We defend Zone A from 15 waves of attacks. So what we need to do, let's play this again, but this time what we'll do is we'll just all concentrate on A. Forget all the others.
We didn't.
We lost A right at the end. We lost it right at the end. Yep.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
What the hell? All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get my guys back in there. All I had was helicopters in there. Helicopters don't count for holding it. All right, let's try that one again.
After this one, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
I should only be gone like an hour or two.
Yeah.
And then I'll be back on. But I gotta go to the dentist and pick up some food for the crotch goblins.
Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Scenario. And we're going to do that same one. That was the call out.
Yeah, I'm taking a different deck now. I only had freaking 3 tanks. And, yeah.
All right, there's your invite. Yeah, I'm going to go with the same.
They got to do something with this invite system. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, where it comes up with another web page, and then you got to click on that one.
What do I want?
So I'm going to go with the same one because it's pretty much the one I've been wanting to try. So. But now that I know that's all we have to do is hold it, I'm going to bring in a lot more infantry. Because they can spread out and they can take out all sorts of stuff from buildings and trees. And see, I had no idea what the objective was. See, it just says defend the strategic point from enemy waves, but it doesn't tell you what point. Each additional zone captured grants you additional income. So once we hold A and we got a good defense set up, we can spread out.
I got you. Okay.
Destroy enemies to get extra funds. All right. No, we had a minor defeat. It was minor. I mean, we lost A right at the end.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
The beginning, I lost a bunch of points.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly,
Yeah.
peanut butter jelly with a
Right
baseball
out the
bat.
gate.
Peanut butter
Right,
jelly,
because
peanut butter jelly, peanut
you
butter jelly
can't
with
you
a
can't
baseball bat.
assume that the air is clear.
I don't think I went with you for some reason.
Oh. Let me see
I'm
when we
my
get in.
own- Well, I'm not in it. So yeah.
Yeah, it says
I'm in
you're here.
I'm looking at the thing where I can choose to basically start my own match.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, and I can't exit out of this without, because it's going to give you the opportunity. Just go back to that same link and click it again and see if you can join that way. See if that'll bring you in. Because it's got like a 2-minute battle start now.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to get out of this. There's no...
It says I already completed it.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm going to have to shut it down. I'm going to have to end the task. All right, let's see. Broken arrow. In task. All right. As soon as I get play, let me start it up again.
The other thing, I wish you could like, so like on your defense emplacements, I wish you could limit what they shoot at. Because I'd like to have
Well,
like
you.
a Patriot system set up,
Uh-huh.
and then the Sea-Wiz like close to it, but to
Mhm.
where it only targets missiles incoming.
Oh yeah. I know you can say don't shoot unless you're shot.
Yeah, no, I was just like limiting what they target. So like
Yeah.
the Patriot would obviously be shooting down the planes, but then you didn't have that Sea-Wiz or the equivalent thereof just there to defend the Patriot against missiles.
Right, right. Well, now that we know we only got to hold A for a victory.
Yeah, this should go better.
Yeah.
You know, I won't send forces in with helicopters to a different point.
All right, invite going out. There we go. Oh, I got to choose a scenario. It's like, why can't I choose what deck I want?
I was getting ready to say the same thing. I'm like, something's messed up.
Yeah, now the only thing I don't have with this deck is the Patriots. But
No,
you
I
have that,
have-
right?
Yep, I got
Yeah.
Patriots.
Okay.
With
All right. So what we want to do,
keep the air clear.
what we want to do is bring your Patriot into that first supply depot that's sitting there, because there's like a shit ton of supplies there. Go to there
Okay,
first,
I didn't know that.
and then I'll bring out some
I
shore
thought that
ads.
was your supply.
No.
That's why I wasn't going over there.
Oh, you can, when you're playing with other people, you can totally use other people's.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I don't like to use their supplies unless like it's
Right,
dire.
right. No, you should. You should, because that's the whole point of the game. Is it's not about each individual. It's about working as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I just.
Yeah.
it
But
didn't-
that was
what
there
the
from the
hell is
start.
going on?
Yeah, that was there from the start. So, yeah, move your Patriot
Maybe
to
I
there.
gotta reset my game. It did it again.
Really? Oh, try it.
Yep.
God damn it! Because now I'm gonna have to. Huh. Is you were in the selection screen, weren't you?
Yeah, I did that. But whenever you go to start the game,
Uh huh.
you leave, and then I'm just in there by myself.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, especially since we already played one match.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
All right. Well, let me shut it down again.
Oh, it's already almost been. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it there.
Call it there.
Whenever I get back, because I don't want to be running behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close out everything. I'm just gonna restart my whole computer while I'm gone.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'll shoot you a message whenever I get back.
Yep.
And then we can try.
I should be streaming till about 4. What I'll probably do is just go over some minor changes on my deck, and maybe I'll play I can play the campaign. I'll go play the campaign while we're doing this. So yeah, let me know when you get back.
That's fine.
All right.
And then, like I said, you don't even have to be streaming. We can just play
Yeah.
the campaign whenever I get back. So,
Sounds good.
all right, buddy.
All right.
I can't even find my Discord. What is going on? Okay. There it is. Okay. Technical difficulties. All right, I'll catch you in a little bit, buddy.
All right. All right, well, we'll go into the campaign mode, and play the campaign. Because we have that to go through. We haven't finished this yet. So we have 2 scenarios we can choose from. And I almost forgot what they were. Hunting season and with a little help from my friends. A warm welcome for our German allies and their Leopard 2 tanks. Ooh. And this one is attack the overextended helicopter. Attack overextended Russian supplies with helicopters and the 101st Airborne. Okay, so airborne or tank battle. I say let's do the tank battle first.
I have very good news. With the threat of the ballistic missiles eliminated, Germany and Poland have agreed to send forces to help us. 2 armored brigades are currently being moved north by train and will position themselves near Kaunas to support the Lithuanian forces defending the city. We have received reports signaling that the Russians are massing troops there, but with these European forces at our side, this war should finally turn to our advantage. The Russian forces progressed fast through the Baltic states, but they are not as numerous as they seem. They only hold the main axes and cannot control the vast majority of the countryside. One decisive battle is all we need to turn the tide in our favor. We could take back all that ground as quickly as they took it and force them to sue for peace. A figure of speech, of course, since no war has been officially declared.
All right.
Williams, the train carrying the tanks from Poland and Germany will soon arrive in Mariampole. I need you to coordinate with our European partners to make sure they become combat effective as soon as possible. Please give them a warm welcome on our behalf and ensure that they have everything they need.
Sorry, sir, but as a diplomatic envoy, isn't that your job to shake hands? Shouldn't I be on the front preparing our defense instead of playing butler?
So you were mistaking me for a butler.
No, sir, that's not what I meant.
My job is to decide who is best suited for each task, and your job is to do as I say. And I said that you should play the glorified cheerleader for our allies, not me.
As you wish, sir.
And go with her, Commander. I don't need you either.
All right. Now let's go see what the other one's like. See which one we really want to play.
The Lithuanians have been forced to fall back behind the Nemunas River and abandon the key city of Kaunas. The road to Klaipėda is now wide open for the Russians. Their convoys are already rushing toward the sea to link up with their troops routing from Kaliningrad and re-establish a cohesive front line.
Their hasty movement and the large distance they need to cover means they can't efficiently protect the entire road. It's an opportunity to strike their supply line. The 101st Airborne Division, specializing in helicopter assaults, has been airlifted to Poland, and its first elements will be operational in a few hours. Buckle up, Commander. You will be leading the charge today. We are tracking the movement of their troops with satellite imagery and have determined the most likely junction point for their troops. We will strike right there and make sure they will never link up nor reach their destinations.
Fighting enemies coming from 2 different directions at once is not an advantageous situation. We're basically placing ourselves in a pincer configuration. We'll use the mobility of our helicopters to take the initiative and strike each enemy group alternatively rather than fighting them all at once.
Do as you wish. I'll let you handle the tactical details with the commander.
All right. Well, we have a choice. Helicopters or this one looks like a defend mission. What do you guys think? Helicopters or defend? Anybody got a preference on what they want to see first? I mean, we're going to do both of them eventually. I think the helicopters would be kind of fun. Defend? Okay, I'm good with that. Let's do that one. Come on, I already saw this. Oh, I can skip it.
Williams, the train carrying the tanks from Poland and Germany will soon...
Yep, we already heard you. We heard you the first time. We don't need to hear it again. All right. These scenarios are always fun because I can pause. Pausing is my friend. Although it can be not friendly.
Commander, the first train carrying the German Leopard tanks just arrived. We're tasked with unloading and prepping them while waiting for the German crews to get here. And now we've
That's a lot of tanks.
Handlers. What a promotion. Take those trucks and go grab supplies from the depot, Commander. I'll manage the unloading.
Supplies from what depot? Yeah, I know where the trucks are.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Where are the... Oh, over here? I go get these supplies? Okay.
Ain't I gonna pay no toll this time?
I guess. I don't have a way of bringing in any
I'm
vehicles
starting
or
to
anything.
understand why the General isn't Miller's biggest fan. This guy's completely bipolar. One day you're best buddies, the next he treats you like shit. Well, it is what it is. Let's hope this war will soon be over, and we can move on.
I have
Those
a
German
feeling
tanks
we
will sure help
attack.
with that. So let's get them prepped
Hey, check
ASAP.
out this rooster cruiser they gave. Let's bundle out. Put those eggs in the basket. 1016, approaching for pickup.
Yeah, go get them, boys. Go pick it up.
Need supplies?
I'm assuming this is where we're going to get these. Oh, yep, see?
Strange. I didn't receive any word about Lithuanian reinforcements heading our way.
Of course not.
Hey guys, the front line is in the other direction. Did you get lost? What's your unit?
Put that hammer
Oh shit,
down!
they're shooting at us!
Cease fire! Blue on blue! I repeat, blue on blue! Cease your fire!
Fuck,
Yeah.
those are Russian soldiers exiting the Lithuanian vehicles! We're under attack!
Of course we are.
Commander, take control of the Leopards already unloaded! Establish a defensive perimeter! I'm calling for reinforcements! Don't let them come near the train!
Williams to Miller! Williams to Miller! Do you copy? We are under attack! We need support!
Fuck, where is this guy when you need him? Oh, no, 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 no! Fuck me!
Ah,
We lost the
shit.
train. There's
Yeah.
nothing left to protect, so let's switch to attack mode. Those Russians have never seen me pissed off before. Help me retake the outskirts of the city, Commander. Push them hard. Let's send them back to wherever they came from.
I only have control. Okay, hold on. I only have control. Do I have stuff now? Okay, I do have stuff. Because I don't have control of these yet. So I don't know if I should send... I think I'm going to send my supply truck.
Heavy transport here, send traffic. Dumping cargo.
To
Tactical
there.
truck ready to haul. End of the line.
All right, where am I
Everybody out.
coming in at? Over here. Okay, so helicopter and trucks coming in there. And what do I have? It's got some Sea Whiz. Hellfires. There's some mortars. I do have a Falcon with 2,000-pound bombs, two 2,000-pound bombs. but they've already got air in the air. So I need to get... These are Hellfires, not Stingers. All right, let's get this guy out. First off, put him right in the field there. Get him up and going to take care of the air. And I'm going to assume, let's see, retake the train yard. Okay, that's easy enough to do. And then retake the factory. Oh, this is the train yard. And this is the factory. I gotcha. Okay. All right. And let's do... Let's get a recon unit. What do we got for recon? That's it. We have any infantry recon? 1200.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. Relocating. Already there. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Radar turned on. Looking for airplanes.
Try not to lose any of those Leopard tanks. We don't have many left. Let's keep them in good shape for whatever it's worth.
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Tactical truck ready to haul. 99, mission accomplished. Armored cab here. Solid copy. Armored cab ready to roll. Rolling into combat. Someone asked for a ride? Passes out. Armored transport, standing by. All asses dismount. Armored cab, ready to rumble. Spearheading. Armored cab is on the field. Engage and destroy. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Fire and maneuver. Armored transport, ready. Moving a new fighting position. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Who called the cavalry? Search and destroy. Armored cab, blitzing the enemy. Personal carrier ready. Heavy transport here, send traffic. Catch you on the flip-flop, I'm RTB. Our tank got hit, evaluating damage. Cavalry here. Move and engage.
Let's see. Blackhawk. Kiowa's got some Stingers. Apache's got Hellfires. Right? Looks like we got some shit moving up there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and bring in Apache to here. Let's get some more infantry out there. I need some more tows. And it wouldn't hurt to have another Stinger out there.
You've lost a Leopard tank, Commander.
Let's crush him. Tank status is red.
Another Leopard tank destroyed. You gotta stop doing that. Miller will be furious.
Cav is on the field. Armored Fury is on its way.
Kiowa copies. Chopper damage. Request immediate RTB.
God damn.
Apache ready for combat. Cavalry here. We're in combat.
Alright, let's bring in some supplies. Where are those tanks at? Right there. Okay, let's bring supplies to here. Let's move these leopards back.
Someone after a ride? Pedal to the metal, driver. Versatile carrier ready. Count on it. Let's get away. Armored Cav is taking fire. Just grazing hits. Tank still operational. Smoke screen deployed. Back out, driver. Troop transport reporting in. All bullet catchers, disembark. Apache copies. I got my ears on. Go ahead. Last stop. Everybody out. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Driver, move out. Full throttle. Troop transport ready. Someone call for a cab? Moving out.
Alright, what do we got now? Let's put one of those here. Let's get these guys here. Let's get some more supplies. Here.
Apache standing by. Full power. Looks like we got us a convoy.
Okay. We got just the one. Okay.
Air defense ready for action.
So he seems to be doing all right with the air defense. I may have to move him up. Actually, I think I might. Let's see how he does now. Then I might move him up to one of these two spots here. Here we go. Let's
Roger.
move him up to
Moving
there.
out.
My mortar's out.
Air defense, standing by. Mortar,
I got
ready
one
to
mortar
fire.
there.
Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Call for fire received. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Copy. Relocating. Mortar at your command, sir. Who wants a skylight for his house? Roger, call for fire received.
Boy, they're relentless with that air.
Armored cab, ready to rumble. Clinching enemy position.
All right, we're gonna go take this one. Gonna push it.
Kiowa reporting in. Solid copy. Search and destroy. 5x5, lining up for attack.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Cavalry here. Solid copy. Armored cab, clinching the enemy. Search and destroy. Who needs support?
Shit. Get back here.
Moving. Cab is on the field.
Apache on the warpath. Flight plan updated.
Who called the cavalry?
All right, let's see if we can take the train yard.
Fire and maneuver. Mortar ready, sir. Copy. Call for fire received. The cavalry has arrived. Spearheading. Armored cab here. Armored fury is on its way. Armored cab is on the field. Let's crush them.
The train yard is back under our control. Nicely done, Commander. Now focus on the other objective. I'm sending troops to hold this one.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Mortar ready to engage, sir. Cavalry here.
New flight plan received.
Troop transport, standing by. Anti-aircraft here, at your command.
Blackhawk here. Chalk's delivery underway.
sir. We're on the move. Enemies hot on our trail. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Kiowa is mission ready. Thrusting forward.
Apache reporting in. Attack speed. Solid copy. Moving out. Engage and destroy. Order ready. Send mission. Fire coordinates received. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. End of the line. All out, please. Heading back to home 20. Armored cav here. Clinching enemy position. Cav is on the field. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Move and engage. Apache awaiting mission. Apache standing by. Armored cab, ready to rumble. Apache here. New flight plan received. Flying there now. Who called the cavalry? Armored cab, ready to roll. Mortar ready, sir.
All right. Supply by Hilo. Yeah, let's put that right here.
Mortar ready to engage, sir. Artillery relocating.
My air. Let's go
Fast
ahead
landing
and move these guys
assisted.
up.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal. Make way. Get that engine running. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Armored cav here. Apache is combat ready.
Where's my Kiowa?
Kiowa ready.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Apache copied. Roger Wilco. Flight
Oh,
plan
shit.
confirmed. Blackhawk. Armored cav here. We're engaged. Defensive smoke. Reverse. Apache ready for combat.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Apache gunship. Apache on the warpath. Heading there. out the cavalry. Moving to shooting position.
Apache, ready for combat.
Kiowa here. Flying to coordinates.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Cavalry here. Search and destroy. The cavalry has arrived. Cav is on the field. Tactical truck ready to haul. Power up, for fuck's sake! 10, Roger. We're rolling. Anti-armor, here! Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Armored Cav, ready to rumble! Armored Cav is on the field.
Apache copied. Heading there.
Someone called for a cab?
We've been hit! Apache here. New heading set. Apache is combat ready.
Cavalry here. Need supplies?
Apache on the warpath.
ATGM carrier, ready for combat. Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Bradley fighting vehicle, reporting in. Roger, we're on the move.
The factory is back in our hands. Good job, Commander.
All right, now what?
The outskirts of the city are secured.
Minimize
They'll certainly
Leopard
try to
tank
counterattack,
losses 2 and
but we
3.
now have excellent defensive positions. Put ATGMs in the buildings and engage the enemies as they cross the open fields.
It's my birthday!
Mac!
It's my birthday!
What do you know? Right? Shirley! Yeah, they got rid of my jiggly jigglies. Twitch found out about it. They got rid of all my icons, my jiggly jiggly. But I don't think they can do anything about these GIFs. Because that's not actually on their platform. That comes from outside. So, not that it's a big deal. Alright, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, baby!
Come across the open field. ATGM carriers.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Heavy transport here, send traffic. Anti-armor vehicle, at your command. Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by. Moving out. I got my ears on, go ahead. Logi here, send traffic. Need supplies? Rolling on double nickel.
Apache gunship.
Alright, I gotta get some more supplies out there. Let's go by helicopter, I think. Where am I gonna put them? I need to put them someplace safe where I can put my mortars down. Probably right here. Yeah. And I think I'll move my mortars up.
Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Proceeding to next base of fire.
Kiowa standing by.
Apache awaiting mission.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I definitely want to give that one another shot. Shit.
Blackhawk reporting in.
Is he loaded? Yeah. Okay.
Blackhawk awaiting mission.
He doesn't have a
Blackhawk
full
standing
load
by.
though. So we're gonna pick up.
The air cab is on its way.
This Apache should be good.
Maximum power.
I'm assuming they're gonna come down these roads. I wish I had some recon, some air recon, but I don't. I suppose I can put a guy right there. Just to see if they're not coming down that road.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
That's where the helicopters come in. Ground force is there and ground force is there. Yeah, here comes some ground forces now.
Troop transport reporting in. Search and destroy.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to hear it.
Copy. Relocating.
Yep, they're coming over here too. So let's send.
Apache reporting in. Flying there now.
Send our Apaches over there.
Blackhawk ready.
Oops.
Flight plan updated. Putting chalk on the ground. The Blackhawk is in the air. Get out! Go, go, go! Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. New flight plan received.
Come on, get that halo out of there.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. ATGM carrier, ready for action. Moving there now.
Blackhawk is mission ready.
Who wants a skylight for his house?
You've lost the train yard, Commander. Don't let them solidify their position. Retake it.
Humvee standing by. Target confirmed. We're engaging.
Oh, yeah. Ben's not addicted. Come on.
Fit for fight, sir. Rock up! We're moving! Anti-armor, standing by. Anti-armor, here.
Armored transport reporting in. Pedal to the metal. Already there. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Our vehicle can't take much more of this!
Blackhawk standing by. Apache ready for combat.
Okay, yes, absolutely correct. Yes, Conan is not an MMO, but it is no different than Conan, but just in the sand.
Personal carrier here. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Armored transport, ready. Anti-tank vehicle standing by. ATGM carrier ready. Roger, moving out.
Where's my Kiowa?
Recon heli at your command. Going hot.
Ah, shit.
Apache gunship. Armored transport, standing by. All walking sandbags, jump out!
Infantry reporting in. Get your asses in that building! Check that building!
Armored transport, standing by. Personal carrier ready. Unass, everybody! Troop transport reporting in.
The cavalry has arrived! Driver, move forward! Cavalry here! We're ready for action! Rolling! Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Like a rocket sled on rails. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. That's a big 10-4. We're moving. Tactical truck ready to haul.
Apache standing by. Apache here. Flying to coordinates. Heading there.
No! Another Leopard lost, Commander! Oh, well, fuck it. Miller's gonna rip me apart anyway.
Who called the cavalry? Smoke screen!
report.
Yeah, they ain't close enough for artillery strikes. Well, oops. I should have left my leopards where they were.
Apache at your command. Full power. 5x5. Lining up for attack. Heading there. Flying there. Looking for targets of opportunity. Setting up an attack pattern. Black Hawk here. Chopper hit. Controls are shaking. Apache is combat ready.
You've lost the train yard, Commander. Don't let them solidify their position. Retake it.
Black Hawk ready. Apache copies. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Right?
AT specialist at your disposal. AT specialist here. Go ahead. Anti-tank team at your orders. Double time!
Apache on the warpath.
I gotta retake that. All right, so let's bring in some vehicles. What do I got? I don't have any decent vehicles. Just infantry. I don't have enough to do that either. I don't really need, I guess, mechanized rifle. Get a little bit more.
Apache awaiting mission. Target received. Engaging. Roger. Engage and destroy. Flight plan updated. Apache reporting in. Solid copy. Search and destroy. Apache at your command. Roger that. Search and destroy. Apache is combat ready. Roger that. Sweeping the area. Flyby attack initiated. We got a clear shot.
Okay, looks like they've had enough for today. They're falling back.
Apache
The damage
here.
is done.
Williams! Williams, do you copy? What the hell is happening here?
Shut up and let's go.
We've been attacked, sir,
Apache
but we
standing
managed to
by.
repel them.
All right. But where are the German
Attack
tanks?
orders received.
Most were destroyed during the initial strike. We did our best, but only a handful remain.
Oh, God! Why can't I assign a task to anyone without it going to shit?
But those were only empty tanks. They can send more.
Anti-tank here.
Williams, I don't think you understand how little military reserve the Europeans have. Those tanks represented about 20% of what Germany has to offer, and they were destroyed in a minute.
Run as fast as you can.
Do you really think that after what just happened, they will be willing to send more?
No, sir.
They are already pressuring us to negotiate with the Russians on terms we're not happy with. This will weaken our position further.
Tally target. Engaging.
Well, I made a victory anyway. It's enough to move forward. And the politician wasn't happy. Big whoop. Oh. Yeah, truly, I really like those icons. The animated ones are pretty good, but you know, some people get offended very easily, and that's a shame. You know, I got my icons taken off of Twitch because they showed how did they word that? Sexual spasm. I mean, when does it stop? When does the you know, realistically, when does the suppression of rights end? You know, you've got censorship, and who's to determine what's should be censored and what shouldn't be? I agree, hate speech, not good, okay? But if it incites violence, then yes. But I'm sorry, on Twitch, when you can have a woman sitting in a bathtub or a kiddie pool in a bikini making thousands and thousands of dollars, but yet you can't have a picture of a woman eating a banana because that's sexual gasm, I think is what they called it. Let me look it up. If I even kept it. I don't even know that I did. Because I was just like, whatever. Let's see. Let me go to my email. Maybe it'll be there in my trash. Of course, I don't know that I put it in the trash. Let's see. It was just really, you know, dumb. I just think it's, you know, and it's a picture. It's a painting. It's a drawing, you know. And I get it. I'm doing it to elicit responses and, you know, to get people to want to come to my page because, you know, I show a painting of boobies. Big deal. You know. Who's that hurting? My stream is set up for 18 and older. So who are they protecting? Who are they? I mean, literally, who are they protecting? Yeah. So, exactly. I mean, that's my point, Shul. It's like, who is the person that gets to decide what is and what isn't allowed? You know, I mean, it's an opinion, and everybody has an opinion. I don't have it. I thought I did, but I must not have. Well, maybe it's still in my inbox. Not that inbox, my Cat and Adonis inbox. Maybe it's still there. Faster service. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it saved it. It's not in trash anymore because I think it gets rid of it, my trash right off the bat, even though it says there's 6 in there. But I think it gets rid of it right away. But regardless, guys, I mean, it's annoying more than anything else that people get so upset over this stuff, but yet half of America doesn't know why we celebrate the 4th of July. Christian Labs, I don't care about those. Yeah, so they got rid of my my icons that, you know, is it jealousy? I mean, you can claim all these different types of things, but when it comes down to the end, it's just like, who is responsible? You know, who's the one that gets to decide? You know, is it religion? Is it just, you know, I don't know. I've been overseas and I've been to different countries that don't have these restrictions, and that country's doing just fine. You know, they're not running around rampantly raping everybody. You know, they're surviving like any other human being. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, sex is part of nature. Every animal, every insect, every living being, even plants have sex. It's a form of it, but yet we have an issue with it in America. And we need to censor it because we don't need our kids knowing about sex. They're going to eventually need to know if you want children, you know? I mean, I don't get why we put such a negative spin on this stuff. You know? Is it because people are afraid that society will turn on itself if we have it? I mean, you know, we did the whole prohibition thing where we didn't like alcohol, right? And that was religious based. We didn't like alcohol, so yeah, because a lot of people drank. You know why? Because it was right during the Depression. There was nothing else to do. You know, the country was in shit. You know, and I don't want to sit there and keep thinking about it. I want to drink my life away and forget about that stuff. Well, if you can't handle it, that's what you need to do. It's a way of you know, dealing with your problems. I don't know. It's just someday under the rainbow, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It just flabbergasts me that people are the way they are. And they do the things they do. Like I said, I watch these First Amendment protection audits where they go into a post office with a camera and the cops get called. You feel so offended that your picture is being taken that you're going to call people with guns to come take care of it. If you're that offended, just walk away. Just like spam. I get offended from spam email, but I just delete it. Right? Can't you just do that? I mean, can't you just say, I don't want to see it and walk away? I don't want my picture taken, so I'm going to walk away. I'll create my own privacy. I don't know. I don't know, man. Life is full of all sorts of people. See, and I tend to, I don't know if I would agree with that or not. I would think it pisses people off, which is the reason why you're seeing more violence. You know, it's this whole attitude that you don't listen to what I'm saying, therefore I'm pissed off, and you're not conforming to what I say I think is right, so I'm pissed off, and that's the violence part. So I'm saying I don't like nudity, okay? And I'm getting pissed because you say you like nudity. Well, okay, so there's got to be an impasse. There's got to be a line that we can come to where it's fair for both. But either side never wants to give in. I mean, that's the whole idea behind an argument, is there's two sides to every argument, right? One side wants to win and the other side wants to win. Well, you got to come to a point where you meet in the middle, you know, that violent rape sex is bad. Absolutely. But normal loving sex is good. So what is the difference? You know, I don't know, guys. It's one of those debates that'll go on forever. It's never going to get solved. But, you know, we live in a society right now where your feelings are more important than people's rights. And that's wrong, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know, you tell me I can't do something, and I'm going to get frustrated that I can't do it. But yet, if you were, and for lack of a better word, man enough to say, okay, maybe I shouldn't put it in your face. I'll do it over here in private, or I'll do it just on my channel. And if you don't want to see it on my channel, don't come to my channel. But no, what they do is they report it and say, oh, that guy's got booby icons. Oh no, it's ruining something, I guess. You know, but it's okay to go to, you know, a Twitch site and watch a girl sitting in a bikini in a kiddie pool in her living room in an apartment making hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's okay. But the guy who's, you know, just wants to invite more people, and he's getting, I mean, come on, sex sells. Sex sells. It always has. It always has. When advertising years ago, even advertising today, you can go look at a car. They're advertising a car on TV. What do you see? Some sexy girl showing you a car. But when you buy the car, you don't get the sexy girl. You know? I agree and disagree. Because there's some nudity I don't want to see. You know what I'm talking about? There's just some nudity I don't want to see. But that should be my right to see it or not see it. And that's you know, where I'm at. It's, people just need to learn. If you don't want to engage in that viewing, then don't view it. Go the other direction. Or set restrictions on where it can be and can't be reviewed. Or viewed. Not reviewed, viewed. You know? I have my page. I mean, it's one of the things they came up with a couple years ago. You have to say whether your page is appropriate for kids. Your stream. That's what I mean by my page. And I put adult content.
It's my birthday!
There you go, Wicked! What is wrong with that? I mean, if I had more females watching my stream, I would throw up some male dancers, you know? I don't care. I think all humans are beautiful. I really do. Male or female.
It's my birthday!
You guys kill me. You guys absolutely kill me. You guys are so funny. Oh, not to get out cheered. Oh! Judge cheered 500. Let's see if that comes through.
Happy birthday.
There it is. Yep.
To you.
This is Bottle Girl.
Happy birthday.
I don't know how she ran with that. I just don't. Now, what is so wrong with that? That is a woman in a bikini on a beach. You know, and the other girl was just dancing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's also a girl that, you know, eats a banana, sort of. Aloha! Oh, man, you guys are making me cry. Crying with laughter. I love it. That is so cool. Yes. Huge tracts of land. I even have that. I'm even going to play that for you guys as a bonus. Where is that? Huge tracts of land. Costs 1,000 Captain Adonis points.
He's got huge tracts of land.
I think my camera's a little too high. There we go. Yeah, bonus sounds. Yeah.
God bless America.
And see, she's just happy to be an American. That's just happy. That's just happiness right there. Makes me smile. Oh my gosh, you guys are hitting that hype train hard today. Oh, there it is. Judge comes in with she's just eating a banana. That's all she's doing. She likes the taste of banana so much that, you know, that's where your taste buds are at, is on your tongue, right? Yes. So she's just making sure she gets 100% flavor, banana flavor. I love bananas. I love coconut. I love coconut and bananas. Oh my God, you guys are funny. But we can't have a little icon that shows a boobie. No, no, no. Bananas in Hawaii. Right? Oh God. Bananas in Hawaii. But I don't know, guys. It's the world we live in, and I honestly think Wicked really likes that. I have more of her too. I don't have them put out yet, but I've got more gifts of that particular girl. This was the best one, though, in my opinion. But she's a model, and that's the way she makes her money, is modeling and showing herself like that. That's her livelihood. But we can't have a banana icon on Captain Adonis. I don't know. Maybe Wicked's trying to say it's his birthday today. Why did Eve eat the apple? Because she didn't like Adam's banana? Well, you know, they weren't called bananas then. You know, they were, what the hell were those called? What were bananas? Bananas are man-made. Did you guys know that? Yeah, your birthday was the 7th. So you're making up for it. Plantains, yes.
It's my birthday. It's my
I love it. I love it. Yeah, plantains. So, you know, he didn't like Adam's plantain. But why was it an apple? You know, it doesn't really say apple in the Bible. Just so you guys know, it doesn't say apple. It says fruit of the forbidden tree.
What do we do with a drunken
sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor?
What do we do with a drunken sailor?
Yeah, we like drunken sailors. And that's just a girl getting out of a swimming pool. What is wrong? The current banana is what we altered it into. Yes. 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 Yeah. The plantains are the original banana, and because they're so big and they have nasty taste unless you cook them. There was a British scientist that actually made it into thanks, Skipwreck. That was a hell of a submarine coming into dry dock. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it was. Oh, you guys kill me.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. In fact, it was a little bit frightening.
No, but anyway, it was a British scientist that actually genetically engineered the banana from the plantain. Yeah, Mac's on vacation right now. So he's at home. He's at home. He's driving Mrs. Mac nuts. You guys will hear that in the podcast tonight because it was just me, Mac, Mrs. Mac, and Lystra that were doing the podcast. And I think the first 40 minutes, we didn't even talk World of Warcraft at all. They invented a straight banana. I don't know if that was the reason, but yeah, that's true. That's true. That is kind of normal, but yeah, Mac was his typical self, so which is good. We like Mac when he's his typical self. But he did manage to elicit a new sound out of Lystra. So you guys will have to listen to it. I know, and I've actually thought about it, Judge, but sometimes it's really difficult to stay on track in World of Warcraft because, I mean, nothing really changes that much. And when it does, we talk about that change in the podcast. And, then we're done. Then we're like, okay, we talked about all the new stuff. Now what? Oh, let's talk about the raid. Okay, well, we spent 2 days working on the same boss and still didn't get it down. All right, that's done. Now what do we talk about? So, no, but I love getting together with these guys every week and doing a podcast. I mean, it was tough for 3 weeks. We didn't have a podcast. That was tough. Get off my lawn. Well, that would mean that would imply that we're grumpy old men. And I don't consider myself grumpy. I mean, I think if you can go to war at 18 years old, you should be able to have a beer. And if you can't have a beer at 18, then you shouldn't have to go to war till you're 21. That's just my opinion. That's just how screwed up this whole thing is. Yeah, I would agree with that, but yet, there are people out there that changed my mind. I used to be very much pro-choice when it came to abortion. Now I'm getting down to the point where it's almost like, But the other side's got some really good points. I mean, how else are you supposed to have continue on with our population? Yes, thank you, Shul. Thank you. Mature, not grumpy. Old, but not obsolete. All right, looks like we got a hype chest. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got. Oh, look, it's a big-eyed little mouth girl. That's sexual. Isn't it? Isn't that kind of anime? Isn't that sexual? Should we outlaw that? Should we take that away? What's the name of it? Her mind. I mean, and she's got her mouth wide open like she wants to take in a banana. I think that's very sexual. They should probably pull that. And Twitch is the one that assigned that. So, are they breaking their own rules? I couldn't believe that when it said that it was a gasm. It's considered gasm sex. What the hell is gasm sex? Shake it. There it is. Yep, see? And all I had was some squiggly lines with a couple of dots that jiggled. But whatever. You know, I got them taken away. I'll have to find some different ones and see if I can't sneak them in there. Right? Sideways threes. Yes, put 2 3s together. 2 3s together with zeros in between. But that's considered gasm sex. 2 3s and a couple of zeros. Ugh, it's unreal. And that's what frustrates me, guys. I mean, that's what really frustrates me, is what gives them the right for them to call that bad, because that's what they're saying. I can't have it, so it's got to be bad. But yet, booty shake icon is okay. And and then what about big-eyed little open mouth girl? You know, I just got that one, but I can't have my 3s. My 3003. Now, it could have something to do with the fact that I called it when I had to label it. I labeled it breastises. It might have something to do with that. It might be the word. I'll have to try to bring it back and see what happens. But so it got nailed by the AI, and then they went to somebody that actually looked at it, and that might be. And then they looked at it and said, no, this is considered, and that's where I got this today. This is considered gasm sex. And I was like, really? But yet shake your booty is okay, and big eye little mouth girls are okay. Yeah, it did. And that's exactly where it came from, because that big raid came from somebody who is a partner. Okay, I'm only an affiliate. So to make partner is like ungodly ridiculous. You pretty much have to have, 300 people on your stream every time you stream. So, yeah. Oh no, it says I thought it said shake booty. It says emote stay alive shake. Stay alive shake. Yeah, so it doesn't say shake booty. There's no booty involved there. It's stay alive from channel Stay Alive 7. So that's where stay alive came from, and then it just says shake. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not big enough. Like I said, I'm an affiliate. I'm not big enough to fight it. If I was a partner, maybe I could. But then we got Kung Fu Fighting. I think I remember seeing that. I think I remember seeing that live. That was on the Gong Show. Does anybody remember the Gong Show? I think that particular GIF was from the Gong Show, and that was her talent. Yeah, now I got to come up with some more GIFs. I got to come up with more better emotes for you guys. I don't think it's got anything to do with talent, Judge. I don't care if it's America, British. I don't care what kind of talent that is. I don't think that's a talent. But it definitely is Gong Show worthy. So, all right. So, Wicked, I know you've been jumping on. You were going to go to do your teeth, clean your teeth. I'm assuming you were brushing your teeth. Let me know as soon as you're back in, and then we'll play another game. But for right now, we're going to do this helicopter one, the hunting season. Yeah. That was part of the Gong Show.
The Lithuanians have been forced to fall back behind the Nemunas River and abandon...
We are tracking the movement of their troops with satellite imagery.
All right, so we got 2 roads. We're supposed to send our helicopters in and illuminate the people here. So, Bloody Marys are for breakfast. Sure, they can be. I'm not a fan of Bloody Marys, to be honest. I am not a fan at all. Just tomato juice. I love ketchup, but I can't stand tomato juice. In certain things, like... Oh, here we go. Longbows and Apaches.
Let's establish a forward arming and refueling point in this village, Commander. It's located in between the 2 roads used by the enemy, so we'll be able to strike wherever we want, rapidly.
Okay. Come on, stop. All right, I got one Apache. I can't control the green ones. What do I got up here? More helicopters. Kiowas have stingers on them. They go out to 2,400. There's another Guardian that's got it's got daggers and JAGMs. All right, well, can't bring that one in yet. Let's bring I don't know that I need to bring in a Kiowa yet. All right, well, let's... Oh, okay, I'm slowly getting these ships now.
We're in contact with local civilians ready to help us. They will be informing us of enemy movements. Human intelligence still has its use, as you can see. This train station is the furthest defensive position of the Russians. They unload their equipment from trains here and form convoys they send in the direction of Klaipeda. It's heavily defended, so don't try to attack head-on. All we have to do is wait for the convoys to leave and attack them on the road with our helicopters. We have visual confirmation of a military convoy leaving the train station area and heading to Klaipeda. Go give them a warm welcome, Commander.
All right. So we got 4 of them coming down this road. So they could be coming down the main road here. So what I should do is put these guys in low orbit, put them nap of the earth. So what do I got? I got an Apache, and a Kiowa.
Apache copied.
Okay, let's bring them to
New
here.
flight path set.
Let's move out to there.
Going hot.
Okay, a lot more than what I thought. And these are, yeah, these are ZSUs, so I got to take that out first. So let's go Napa the Earth.
Flying low. Recon heli here. Copy. Looking for targets.
Copy. Looking for targets.
And the first one I want to take out is this one. And that's why the
Kiowa
Kiowa's
standing
here.
by. Eye in the sky. Kiowa reporting in.
Apache at your command. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
There she is.
Target lock. Engaging. Let's get a better
Going
picture.
high and shoot them up. All right.
Setting up an attack pattern.
Kiowa here. Flight path updated.
Apache awaiting
Don't forget to
mission.
rearm and repair your helicopters
Apache
at the
standing
farm.
by. Heading there.
Another civilian informer contacted us. He positioned himself near the road coming from Kaliningrad.
All right, so I got one there,
He
one
gave
there.
us a visual confirmation of battle-worn troops retreating from Kaliningrad. Don't let them slip away.
Okay. Well, we probably have... Yeah, it looks like we've got enough. Let's just go take them out.
On the warpath. New heading set.
Looking for targets of opportunity.
And what do I got? Can I get more helicopters coming in? Yet? Yep, I'm going to bring in 2 more Guardians. Apaches. Let's bring in one Apache and 1 Guardian. Another Kiowa. Another Apache.
Apache gunship. All weapons green. Clear to engage. Roger. Engage and destroy.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Apache ready for combat. Roger that. Search and destroy. Apache here.
The next convoy coming from the train station has been spotted. These are only light trucks. Nothing rocket pods and guns can't handle. So far, so good,
Fine,
Commander.
there.
Let's hope it continues that way. The group of retreating troops coming from Kaliningrad has been destroyed. Time to
New
rearm the
flight plan
helicopters.
received.
Great job,
Setting up an
Commander.
attack pattern.
If you destroy them fast enough, they won't have time to report the attack to their HQ, and they'll continue to send more convoys in our direction.
Apache is combat ready. Apache reporting in. Apache standing by. Flying low.
Kiowa is on the warpath. Already there.
Apache here. Going hot.
We got visual on target. Kiowa copies. Guardian. Heading there now.
Target, 12 o'clock. Engaging.
Attack coordinates received.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
They're trying to escape, Commander. Go get them.
Oh no, looks like I jinxed it. Enemy
Guardian,
fighter
at your
spotted.
command. Flying there now.
I was sure they'd react that way. I'm sending in an F-22 Raptor to help you out.
No, I don't get control of it. You're sending it in. Okay.
Coordinates received.
Come on, where's my Raptor? There it is.
Apache copies.
Look at that. One bogey down. Damn! They have heavy SAMs covering the airspace. Abort! Return to base!
The Raptors can be called in as reinforcements, Commander. But you should find and destroy this long-range anti-air position first.
Apache gunship.
Our fighters can't properly cover our
Flying now.
helicopters as long as it stays here.
Moving under
I'm
radar.
sure there will be more enemy air patrols, so be careful. The sooner you get rid of that AA position, the better.
Oh, now I gotta get rid of it?
Out.
Raptor's got... Okay, so it's just the Raptor. And what do I got here? I got an Apache and that. I want another Apache.
One of the vehicles escaped, Commander. How could you fuck that up? Now they know we're
Kiowa is
here.
mission ready.
I didn't see no vehicle get by. Alright, fine. We're just gonna throw them on the road then.
Roger that. Search and destroy.
Apache at your command. Flyby attack initiated.
Kiowa ready.
Five by five. Lining up for attack.
Watch out, a Russian drone. They're trying to identify your position.
They will probably arrive from the direction of Kaliningrad and try to go through our positions. This town is heavily defended. It would be a better idea to intercept convoys further down the road.
Recon heli at
Drone
your
shot
command.
down. This certainly gained us some time, but also revealed our approximate position. Expect an attack from this
Kiowa
direction.
here. Coordinates received.
Maximum power.
Who needs a guardian angel?
Ooh, we need to send that
Apache
guy
is
back.
combat ready.
We have detected two fast-moving groups, one on each road. There's no choice here. You need to split your forces, Commander.
Roger. Engage and destroy.
Apache on the warpath.
Guardian, awaiting mission. Flyby attack initiated.
Apache ready for combat. Looking for targets of opportunity.
assault group
gunship.
detected. They're coming our way. Call back your helicopters and defend the fort.
Helicopter status is red. Solid copy. Search and destroy.
Kiowa ready.
Apache standing by.
Another convoy
Roger
destroyed.
that.
Keep up the
Sweeping
good
the
work,
area.
Commander.
Apache on the warpath.
Kiowa is mission ready.
Heading there. Apache reporting in.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Apache copies.
Heading there now.
Apache awaiting mission.
Guardian reporting in. Roger that. Sweeping the area.
Yeah, I haven't played any of the Witchers. My son has. I like the movies. The movies were good.
Another day, another convoy destroyed. A group of retreating troops from Kaliningrad is about to leave the AO, Commander. Enemy attack repelled. Great job, Commander.
Apache at your command.
Kiowa is on the warpath. We've been hit. Master warning.
Flying to coordinates. Full power.
Shit, I lost a helo.
Rotor hit. Evaluating damage.
I lost more than one.
Guardian ready.
Apache here.
A convoy has exited the AO. Should I remind you why we are here, Commander?
Oh, shut up.
Apache is combat ready. Solid copy. Search and destroy.
The FARP is running out of supplies, Commander.
Yeah, so can I bring you
transferred the
more?
command of our cargo helicopters to you. Resupply the position in the village or establish a new FARP somewhere else. The convoy
Kiowa,
coming from the
report
train
back.
station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Kiowa is standing by.
Apache reporting in. Flying there now.
Guardian is mission ready. Eyes on target.
Apache standing by.
Kiowa copies.
Troops retreating from Kaliningrad are about to leave the AO, Commander.
Yeah, well,
The Guardian is in the air.
Heading there.
Call my helo fat again. Heading back to base.
Apache gunship. Maximum power.
recon heli here. Flying there now. Full power. Flying at max speed.
Apache at your command.
New flight path set. Roger, Wilco.
I think they're going to get away.
Apache here.
Another convoy slipped through.
Ah,
Do you find
shut
the
up.
objective of this mission unclear, Commander?
I need a Kiowa over there.
Kiowa is on the warpath.
A convoy of
Already
artillery
there.
units escorted by powerful short-range air defenses has been
Guardian
spotted.
here.
Let's ambush them with infantry rather than sacrificing helicopters.
And how's my infantry getting there? That's going to be a little close.
Black Hawk at your command. All the dopes on the ropes.
We've spotted a group of heavily armored vehicles.
Guardians,
Our
stand
unguided
by.
rockets won't be enough against
New
them.
flight plan received.
We need choppers with dedicated anti-tank missiles.
Maintaining attack speed. Apache on the warpath. Apache awaiting mission.
Roger that. Search and destroy.
Black Hawk reporting in. Dogs on the deck. Black Hawk awaiting mission.
Get in that building! Set up a base of fire!
Roger, egressing.
Get in that building! Rangers standing by! Copy, we take that building. Keep running!
Kiowa is mission ready. Flying under radars.
They decided to escort this convoy with Mi-24s, apparently. Prepare some AA to welcome them.
Apache ready for combat. Apache copies. 5 by 5, lining up for attack. Apache ready for combat.
This group of retreating
Flying
troops
high
is
and
no
fast.
more. Good job. large number of tanks escorted by
Flying
multiple
aboard.
anti-helicopter units has been spotted. It would be best to ambush them with infantry rather than attacking head-on with helicopters. You can call in infantry equipped with javelins
awaiting mission.
and drop them in concealed positions along the road to deal with these tanks. Another convoy destroyed.
Drop
Keep
zone
up the good work,
coordinates
Commander.
received. Moving under radars. Kiowa here.
Hoorah! We have a building to secure. Rangers here. Rangers at your command, sir.
Heavy transport here. Back to the farm.
AG specialist here. Go ahead. I want a base of fire in that building. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Chopper hit. We need to pull out.
Kiowa reporting in. Guardian at your command.
Look alive!
Apache gunship.
The Guardian is in the air. Recon heli at your command.
Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Impossible, sir. Guardian. Flying to coordinates.
Enemy
Flying
retreating
there.
group successfully intercepted and destroyed.
Kiowa is standing by. Thrusting forward.
Apache reporting in. Heading there. Blackhawk. Chalk's on the deck.
Heads up! Enemy fighter in the air!
We're done here. RTB.
New bearing set. They won't see me coming.
Apache here.
Raptors standing by for target.
Who needs a Guardian Angel? Guardian reporting in.
Anti-tank ready for action. Get in that building!
Shit. I didn't realize I moved him out of that building.
Kiowa, awaiting mission.
Commander, a large column of
Flight
armored
path
vehicles is
updated.
arriving from the direction of Klaipeda. I don't really get what they're doing.
New flight path
Normally they're
set.
supposed to attack in the other direction.
More enemy drones coming your way.
They know we're here. They know we
Raptor,
have
combat
mostly
ready.
helicopters. Expect a larger assault
Bouncing
equipped
in.
with anti-aircraft defense this time.
Heavy transport ready. Solid copy. We unload here. Kiowa ready. Heading there now. We got a clear shot.
Target locked.
Well, I got a couple of sidewinders.
Bugging out.
Apache standing by. New heading set. Apache awaiting mission.
Guardian, awaiting mission. Already there.
All right, Judge. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in the stream.
Apache is combat ready.
Flight plan confirmed. Guardian ready. Kiowa copies.
Flight plan updated. Blackhawks standing by. Magic carpet ride is over.
Kiowa standing by. Switching altitude.
Large enemy assault group spotted. Heading toward the FARP.
Okay, that's not good. I think I put these guys in the wrong spot.
Blackhawk ready. Blackhawk here. troops.
Oh shit, he's way late.
Chinook is mission ready.
We've been hit. Master caution. Everybody out. Boots on the ground.
Come on, get down, get down, get down, get down. Shit, lost one.
Blackhawk awaiting mission. The Blackhawk is in the air. Apache ready for combat.
Flying to coordinates.
Brent!
Guardian here.
Looking for targets of opportunity. Apache at your command. Setting up an attack pattern.
Flying there now.
Another retreating group eliminated. Good kill.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, fuck that one up. We sent him in the wrong direction. Alright, these guys are still sitting good over here.
We've been hit. Master warning.
Guardian is mission ready.
Yeah, put them in the link sharing or the promos in Discord. Either one of those two. Because it may not be for me, but we may find somebody that it is.
Guardian ready. Going hot.
Did we get rid of all those guys? I think we did.
Guardian reporting in.
Apache awaiting mission.
Chinook here. Unload coordinates received. Drop zone received. Solid copy. Approaching the DZ.
Come on, get down, get down, get down, get down. Okay, got him out.
Weapons team in combat, awaiting command. Move in there! Move, move, move! Heavy weapons
Good job, Commander. A large convoy of vehicles is heading in our direction from Klaipeda. It's hard to identify exactly what it is, but it's heavy, and they're moving fast. They're kicking up a huge cloud of dust.
Apache standing by.
From Klaipeda. Which was Klaipeda? I don't know which one that is. Is that this one over here? It's gotta be. It's got to be.
Recon heli here. New flight plan received. Thrusting forward. New flight plan received. Who needs a guardian angel? Flying to coordinates.
Going hot.
Already there.
All right. Nice. The Battlestar Galactica I might take a look at.
Blackhawk reporting in. Putting troops on the floor. Apache gunship. New flight plan received. Blackhawk is mission ready. 75th, at your order. Strangers lead the way. Blackhawk in your command. Apache copies. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
This is General Bennett. We're arriving from Klaipeda with USMC reinforcements. I understand now why we met so little resistance on the way. There are wrecks of enemy vehicles everywhere on that road. Is it a reenactment of the 2003 Highway of Death in Iraq?
Glad to see you alive and kicking, General. Commander, we're done here. We are TB.
Oh, shit. Is that it? I guess so. Wow, that one I didn't, yeah. I didn't think that one was going down. Oh, yeah. Never underestimate the captain. Thank you, Shul. Oh my gosh, people. That shit can get so hairy so fast. Look at all those Apache kills. It's a lot of killing. It's a lot of killing. Ooh, that Guardian took out quite a bit. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me anything. It's just fun to do. All right, so this is the last mission called Broken Arrow. I don't think we'll have time for this today because I heard this one. We'll go ahead and play the mission, but I heard this one, I mean, we're going to play the intro. I heard this one was a bitch.
Counselor, alarming communication from Kunis. The Russians have launched a massive assault across the river, supported by airstrikes and a heavy artillery barrage. The Lithuanian forces have lost their cohesion, and our troops were forced to retreat.
Numinous River is our last line of defense. If the Russians cross it, it's over. We lose the Baltic states, and who knows where they will stop. Order a counterattack immediately.
Sir, our troops have already had their asses handed to them by the artillery. If they attack, they won't last an hour. The Russians have committed everything they have to this assault.
Exactly.
That's why we need a nuke.
Turn this disaster into a golden opportunity. We have one last chance to stop them, and I need a distraction for the Russians. Order the counterattack.
But I don't understand. What's the point? Without any reinforcements coming, this is a useless sacrifice.
Stop contesting my orders, Williams.
Oh,
I brought you up to this position. I can bring you all the way down if
I don't
want.
like this guy.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we're losing this war. So I hope I don't have to justify myself every minute over the death of a few hundred soldiers. Order the counterattack now.
No, I refuse to participate in this slaughter.
Good for
if
you.
Don't tell me what's going on first.
I see. Well, look. There is a dam overlooking the city holding 500 million cubic meters of water. So if this dam happened to be destroyed, the entire valley would be flooded. All the pontoons, bridges, and all the Russian troops and their equipment massed for the assault would be washed away. This would also create an uncrossable natural barrier for weeks, if not months to come, giving us time to reorganize our defense and save us from a humiliating defeat. Captain,
Okay.
Are you and your men ready?
Always, sir.
Delta Force.
Mission objectives are clear. 3 men green
Halo
light
drop.
teams. Low altitude drop in the river. Swim downstream, plant the device, and kaboom.
Perfect. You know about the procedure.
We all know the procedure, sir. It's been an honor.
For me too, Captain.
Wait, what device? A few swimmers will never be able to carry enough explosive to blow up the dam. And this is the plan for which you're ready to sacrifice all our men? This is crazy.
Williams. Always sticking your nose where you shouldn't, aren't you? I can see your motivation has waned recently. So let me explain what's gonna happen. And I hope this will cheer you up.
Taco!
Make you fully cooperative again. Have you ever heard of Saddam?
The dictator?
No, the bomb. Special atomic demolition munition. A man-portable, low-yield nuclear device. Most of them were decommissioned at the end of the Cold War. But of course, we kept a few just in case. So believe me, the dam will definitely blow up.
A nuclear bomb?
Yes.
Are you insane?
We like a jiggle
I
jiggle.
refuse to participate in this operation.
Those are my Giphy girls.
Oh, you are participating in this operation, Lieutenant Colonel Williams. Look, you are even leading it according to these papers bearing your signature. Which means that if the mission were to fail, be assured you would be the one taking the blame, not me.
Good old politicians.
So I would put all my skills and effort into making it succeed if I were you. Remember, I'm only an advisor here.
I'm only
and
an advisor.
I strongly advise you to do exactly as I say.
Yeah. What a dick. What was that one called? War in the Pacific?
Captain, are you and your men
War
ready?
in the Baltic.
Always,
Okay.
sir.
Oh, guys. Oh. All right. Well, today I was going to stream some ground of aces. Maybe tomorrow, Ground of Aces, or if Wicked still has his time off, then we'll probably play Broken Arrow. But Ground of Aces is a pretty neat little game. Tonight, we are going to be streaming Robbing Time. So this is about us being the bad guys, bank robbers, and we get attacked by superheroes. So that should be me, Mahula, and Bob. And that's going to happen at what do you say? 6 o'clock, 7, that would be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 5 o'clock Pacific. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Mountain Time where I'm at. So don't, yeah, that's tonight. So it's called Biding Time. It's actually a free demo right now, Mac. So if you wanted to play this tonight, I believe it's a 4-person. I believe it's 4 persons. Here, let me show you the. Let me show you the. Yeah, Biding Time. Let me. Let's show you the demo. The. See, so we're the bad guys. We're supposed to be robbing a bank. And then superheroes attack us. No, we're the bank robbers, Julie. And then Catwoman comes out and kicks our butt. No, the superheroes are AI. And it's a free demo right now. Robbing Time. So yeah, that looks like it might be a little fun tonight. It is a online co-op, 4 persons. 4 persons. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. I mean, you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, if it's like... Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up. We'll play it tonight. Yeah, no, it does. It looks pretty good. I mean, typically Mahul likes to play these older games. He's into these 80 retro games, 70s and 80s retro games. That's like when we were playing Sunday, we were playing Paint the Town Red, which is actually really fun, but it's only fun for a little while. You know, and then after that, then it's like, okay... it's the same thing over and over. The pathing of the people are the same. So it's not a bad game. It's fun to play for a little while, like I said. But this one, we'll see how it works. It's like I said, it's a free demo right now. It's not scheduled to release till 4th quarter of 25. But yeah, we'll give it a shot tonight and see how well we do with it. Yeah, no, absolutely, Slick. And that's one of the things about belonging to the Mahula family is that we'll especially Mahula himself, he will find all these oddball games. I think what he does is he sits at work and he goes through Steam and he looks at like free demos or free games or new games coming out. I don't know how he searches it, but I'm glad he does it because I don't have the time to do it. I got enough shit to do, to be honest. So, but he is he's finding all these games for us. He found Paint the Town Red. So, shit, Mac, you got plenty of room. 1.9 terabytes. What are you whining about? Your problem is you don't have the time to play these games. Now that you're on vacation, though, you should be able to. Give Mrs. Mac a couple of gummies, put her in the lazy boy, and then come play with us at about 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I guess it's 4 o'clock. So, yes. She's passed out right now. Nice. That's funny. She's already passed out. Did you give her gummies early tonight? I don't have too much faith on your alarms there, buddy. I don't have faith in your ability to set an alarm. So, well, it may be the ability to set it, but to wake up to it. Yeah, someone say gummy bears? Gummy bears? I like the gummy bears. All right, and just as I was getting ready to call it a day, my freaking soundboard crashes. So I got one of these old iPads. It's not old. I mean, it is and it isn't. But it's that iPad generation that you had to always restart it. You had to turn off your Wi-Fi card and then turn it back on for it to connect to the Wi-Fi because it's like it times out or some shit. And I thought they fixed it and they sent out a patch for it. But I'll be goddamned if this doesn't do it all the time. So, anyway, let's see who there is. Let's see who's I don't know. What do we want? Same category, maybe. See if anybody's playing Broken Arrow that has a camera and is worth a shit. All right, we'll be. I'll tell them we're waiting for you. Now, we're gonna go to somebody we're following. All right, Ben the Badass is playing Dune. Go figure. Wolf Mom's playing 7 Days to Die. Let's see. What's he playing? Army Reforger. Wild Dog Gamer. I like this guy. He's really chill. I'm trying to get him to come in with us. He plays Starship Troopers a lot. So let's go give him another raid. Let's give him a raid of all of us. And if you guys are not following him, please follow him. It doesn't cost anything to follow somebody. You don't have to turn on the notification bell. Just follow him. That way, at least they get the number of people. So we're going to go raid him. Guys, I really appreciate all of you for jumping in. I really appreciate all the bits. Don't forget to stick around for the credits and see who cheered the most bits today. I'm Captain Adonis. I'm out.
Airstrike complete. Egress route set.